Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am trying to figure out this lighting. I think that will be the best lighting right about, I don't know, right about there. Anyway, this video is about how we celebrated Valentine's Day and what gifts did we get. I have been really ill. I got ill while I was in Mexico, ended up in the hospital, ended up with a gastritis infection, antibiotics, blood tests, all that stuff. As I got better, my husband went down, ended up in the hospital 2 days before we were able to fly back. And then I come here and I knew I wasn't at 100%. And sure enough, I went down and ended up in the hospital again. And I think that, like the doctor said, all the bacteria had gone away from Mexico. They did all the right things. But I come here and I get the flu that's going around really bad, that is knocking people down for the count, and it's lasting so much longer. So I got a double whammy, which is I'm dealing still with the gastritis infection and the flu. Luckily, my blood count, enzymes, liver, everything was good. My organs were all great. It's just going to take time to heal. So I'm on a bland diet, all that good stuff. So I had to pull together every strength I had because I didn't want to miss out on this day with my kids and my husband. So I took a shower, got beautified, hair, makeup, beautiful pink and red flowered blouse that my sister-in-law had made me right before I came from Mexico. And so if you look at the picture, you think, God, you look great. You look like you feel good, but I was dying in the inside. So anyway, with the help of my daughter, I put my Valentine's Day tablecloth that I got last year. It says XOXO February 14th, Happy Valentine's Day, all that good stuff. We have a bouquet that I put together from last year. I had red shiny plates, and on each plate I had the heart gift box that I gave to each of my kids, and then my daughter put the gifts that she got for us. So yeah, I mean, my husband thought I was beautiful when he came home. He surprised me with his gifts. I pulled his gift together the night before because I wanted him to wake up and see the surprise. So all that good stuff. And so we were just here together as a family, just as always, just appreciating how much we love each other and that we're together. So, and just, I made strawberry cupcakes with strawberry frosting and with red writing. I had love words like I love you, te quiero, XOXO, all that good stuff. So you'll see all that in the pictures. But I'll start with the gifts that I got, and then my daughter will chime in on how her Valentine's Day went. So the first gift I got was from my son Alexis, which you all know he's autistic. By the way, I'm looking like this because it's cold tonight, and I'm cold, and even though the heater's on, this is really thin, so I don't like something too heavy, but I like something just soft and warmy to keep me warm. So that's why I'm looking like this. It's about 11:17 at night. So he gave me this red monkey, and I say when he's not around, it'll give me lots of hugs and kisses. And then if I'm ever sad and I hang it like this, it'll remind me to hang in there. So I love this. Everything he gives me, I keep forever and I cherish dearly. Then this gift is for my youngest daughter, who will be chiming in soon. I saw that it's at Kohl's. I love charm bracelets. I've collected them for years, and they have changed through the years. And so I saw this one. I love silver and gold, and I love to mix silver and gold, but this rose gold one just came out at me, and I thought, oh, and they only had one left. And I don't know how she did it, but right before my eyes, she got it for me, and I didn't even notice. And it says, you make my heart smile. And then she put, I love you, Mommy, and it had her name, and I smeared it when I opened it. But I can't wait to wear it for church Sunday and to keep it on after that. It's kind of like the Alex and Annie charm bracelets. So I love. Let me get a close-up. Oh, see, now you can see the rose gold. Let me try to stop this charm. It has the charm with the heart and two other charms. From my husband, I collect watches, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, I think 2 years ago, I did my watch collection, which it has changed drastically. I used to wear rubber watches, which my daughter got me quite a few of them once for Mother's Day or Christmas or something like that. I wore them to the ground, but they look like brand new because I really take good care of my stuff. But with her permission, I gave them to family members that really liked them and could use them. I wasn't feeling it anymore, and I think I never really have, but because she gave it to me, that I just wore them for her to show my appreciation. I'm into metal watches, whether that's silver, gold, rose gold, even if it's colored, as long as it's metal. I love feminine watches, but I really love like big dial men's watches as well, as long as it looks elegant and it fits me. So my husband has good taste and he knows my taste. These are one of the watches that he gave me. I think I have it upside down. And it's a brown color. I do have a brown colored watch, but it's lighter than this. So I really liked this, but I'm going to have my daughter or myself figure out how to take some links out, because as you can see, it's really loose. But look at the elegance of that watch. It's a really good brand. I like the two little small dials in the background. Love, love, love. So I can't wait to figure the links out. I've just been really sick, so I haven't really had time to gather it together, and I wanted to do this video. So that's one watch, and then the other was this one, which I love, love, love. It also has those three small dials in the background. I love the elegance of the watch. This one's a little bit big too. I'll show you. I'm going to have to do a new updated video collection of a new updated my watch collection, because it has changed dramatically and it's a whole different watches that I have now. So see how big that one's really big. That one's going to have to be like maybe 2 or 3 links taken out. But see the elegance of it? Oh my God, it's so pretty. So like I said, he has good taste. He knows my taste, so I thank him dearly for what he got me. I'm always appreciative of everything. And then I got this watch for myself. My brother Roger, my sister-in-law Audrey gave me a Ross gift card for $30 for my birthday. And I got it the day before I left to Mexico, so I wasn't able to spend it till I got back. And with that, I got this watch. I say bebe, but I guess it's pronounced BB. So, and it's this watch right here. The one that I got with their gift card was from Juicy Couture. I always wanted a Juicy Couture watch. It has a pink background, which you'll see in my final clip of my birthday gifts, because the camera died, so I had to do a mini clip. So I'll put this on so you can see it. So now this is perfect fit. It's not tight, but it fits perfect. Look at the elegance of the background, that gold tone background, the bling. It says BB or Bebe in there. Love it. This does not need any links taken out. It's perfect. I love the box. But I have an acrylic drawer organizer where I keep my watches, where I used to just keep them in those rows. They were like rows, like 3 step-up rows. I used to keep my watches on there. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like going back to that, because you can really display your watches. But I also like my acrylic drawer organizer, which you'll see if I do an updated one. So this is what it looks like in the box. Look at what a pretty box. So yeah, the Juicy Couture watch is woman. It's feminine, which I like feminine watches and men's watches, as long as they're elegant and, like I said, metal, whether it's gold, silver, or rose gold. So yeah, that watch will good. Juicy Couture watch, that final clip. It's like a 55-second clip. So I thank my brother Roger and my sister-in-law Audrey for that gift card, because it went to something that I really, really wanted and I love, love, love. So, and then I'll show you the pictures, and then I'll let my daughter chime in. So you can get an idea of how we really celebrated Valentine's Day. So this was just my little post where I put Happy Valentine's Day. And then this is me the night before. You can see in my face, I'm like, ill. But I was happy to have put my husband's gift together. So, and this is my mother's and father's altar, which I also have my mother and father-in-law and loved ones that have passed away, to honor them every day, especially with holidays and events and birthdays and stuff. So we put a heart box with chocolates to remember them. This is my tablecloth. See how it says Hugs, Kisses, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, XOXO. This is one of my daughter's heart box. It had one daughter, which is the one that's with me, had pink warm fuzzy socks, makeup, chocolates, and cookies. This is gifts that my daughter gave me, which was that charm bracelet, and then she gave a necklace and a pair of studs for my other daughter. This is my other daughter's gift box, which she had red socks and makeup and stuff. This is my son. He got chocolates as well with the Cupid Love solar toy in it, and he just loved it. This is how my dining room table looked with the tablecloth and the centerpiece and all the gifts on each of the red shiny plates that I had on there. This is me and my son with the monkey gift that he gave me. And this is how I looked. You see this picture and you would think, there is no way that you're not sick. I am dying, and inside my stomach was in so much pain. The nausea have subsided, but not so much. But I did pink and fuchsia color for the makeup, and my blouse was made by my sister-in-law, who made this in minutes before I left Mexico. Pink and red flowers with the black background. Did my hair up, put some fuchsia earrings. This is a close-up. You would not think that I'm ill, but trust me, I am dying. And this is the picture of the sets of watches that my husband gave me that I just showed you. And this is each watch as I'm displaying it. There's the brown colored one. Then this is my husband getting his. I'll play the video real quick. That's a Michael Kors Extreme Blue cologne set. He had just bought that one and the brown scent from Michael Kors, and in Mexico he gave it away to family. So he still has another set of the brown color one, but I wanted him to have the blue one back since he had given it away, and I thought, oh, he really loved it.
Oh my God.
Then I got him some flojos, which in Spanish translates as lazy flip-flops. They're a good quality brand. He loves these kind of flip-flops. Fortunately, he needs a half size bigger, so I'm going to exchange it when I get better for him. The card was in Spanish. It says, the best husband in the world. So it's in Spanish, so for you guys that don't speak Spanish, I'm translating. I gave him some cookies. So I said, you could take them for your snacks. And those are the cupcakes that I made that had I love you, XOXO, all kind of Valentine's Day words. I heard they were good. I couldn't eat it because I'm on a specific diet until I get better. He doesn't have his glasses on, so he tears, just rips my card. It doesn't sound as loving as it could have sounded. But it says, you give me a special meaning to my life. You give me reasons to love you more every day. You are the love of my life. Love you, love you, love you. Love your wife, Carmen. But I had to help him because I could tell he couldn't see without his glasses.
Siempre serás.
You always be the love of my life. So he asked me, what did that say?
El amor de mi vida. Con todo mi corazón. Tu vieja, tu esposa, Carmen. Oh my God.
I should have probably read it for him because I would have read it with meaning. So, let me see. Come on, lift up. So this is my picture with the gift that my daughter gave me, the charm bracelet. And then that's a picture of me and her together with the charm bracelet. Then this is my son opening his gifts. And I'll show you the video of that. Oh, what happened? Oh my God.
Wow. You know what that is?
It's a solar Cupid.
Yeah.
And chocolates.
And chocolates for baby boy. And cookies. See all your packages of cookies?
Yeah,
Mommy loves baby boy. You like yours, yeah?
yeah.
That's my husband saying something about something smells in the room.
You know
So
that
it starts over. So this is a picture of me and him with his heart box. Then there's a picture of me and my daughter who's with me now when she opened her box. Had makeup in the warm fuzzy pink socks. Then this is a picture of me and my husband. Then my oldest daughter came over and we did Snapchat. So that's her and my youngest daughter, her and me, her and her husband, Jarrell, my son-in-law, me and my daughter that's with me now. So it was fun doing some Snapchat. This is just a picture of my cupcakes again. This is a picture of the Michael Kors cologne set and the flip-flops that I got my husband. I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. So that's how we celebrate. And pretty much we do the same thing every year. there's some years that we do go out to dinner, or I make a special dinner for us, or some like we'll have a friend or so over. It varies just by little, but we're pretty much what we love to do is be together and just love each other more and more and more as we always do. And that's pretty much it. But I am trying to heal, so pray for me. And I'll let my daughter take over because she's got like maybe 10 minutes to say how her Valentine's Day went.
Yeah, let's try that topic. Okay, so as you guys don't know who I am, I'm the littlest in the family, and my hair looked good until I
She's the
messed
baby,
it up.
like I'm the baby of my family.
So what happened was, I didn't get to spend Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. He had to be at school. Well, not just at school. He had school from like 6 to 10. He had to work from 9 to 5:30, and then from 6 to 10 he had classes, like nonstop working and then school.
I'm still here, guys.
And so what happened was, I think I almost broke the flower. Mm-hmm. So what happened was, he came the day before Valentine's Day and surprised me by saying, I wanted to give you gifts now because I don't know if we're going to be able to hang out on Valentine's Day, which I was already accepting that was going to happen. And way before that, the whole brought up of Valentine's Day was back in Mexico. Like 2 days before I left, he messaged me, our friend, which is a mutual friend of ours, is doing this It Works thing. It's like a weight loss supplement thing that she's doing. And he's like, I wanted to buy you the Valentine's Day version of it, which is like $30 for not the whole complete set. And then what I did was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's like money efficient and stuff. And then I said, to be very honest, like when like it's Valentine's Day, people expect gifts, sweets, flowers, that stuff. Last thing I want to think of is losing weight. It's like, I know I bring it up a lot, but don't bring it up on Valentine's Day because it makes me feel very self-conscious now. And so he's like, okay, and then changed his mind. And he's like, you know what, we'll just have a date night where we'll watch a movie and buy no gifts. I'm like, that's even worse. And so I told him I had $10 and we based it, finalized it, and said, oh, we're going to do a $10 limit. And I'm like, okay. I go to Dollar Tree and get him all the stuff for underneath $10. And what happened was, I'm over here. Oh, let me go to these messages. Where am I at? Where is Jacob? All the way down here. Okay. So, I went to Dollar Tree, and for $9, I got the bag, the tissue paper, 2 teddy bears, 2 things of chocolates, 2 Mountain Dews, and then little sticks to put inside with a little heart on the stick. And so I was very proud. I even got a card. And then I even got this thing. This jar is supposed to be 52 fun things to do on a date night. Because we don't ever, like, have dates. This is, like, ideas to do. And I told him, this is a great way to have a date without you complaining about money. Because he always says he never has money and I never have money. Some of them are like, hold hands and walk, like, somewhere. So simple.
Or take a hike.
Or take a
make
hike.
A lunch.
And then one time
like
it says, like, pick a movie and watch it or some basic shit like that. And I'm like, that's something I would do because it doesn't involve money. And so I made his gift and everything, and I got it done the day before Valentine's Day. Didn't know he was coming the day before he came. So 2 days before. Just wanted to get out of the way. Didn't know he was coming the next day. And when he surprised me, I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. I got to help my mom because she was sick. But he stayed in the room and waited for me whenever I was available. And so he pulled out this flower, this little teddy bear, and then imagine a little box of truffle chocolates. And I was really happy because for once, I told him, I can't take care of flowers if it could save me. So he got me these fake ones that are, made of wood shavings that are painted pink, and they're fake flowers that will stay alive forever. And then with the teddy bears that I got him, I went to Dollar Tree too, so we got the exact same one. Except with him, I got him this one and a pink one to be like me and him. And then I pulled out his box and I pulled out his box and then I
didn't know.
So, back to what I was saying. God, I can't remember it now.
So you went to Dollar Tree, got all this stuff.
So, after he got me my gifts, I was like,
like that right there.
Oh, yeah. After I got his gifts, hold on, I'm trying to backtrack for a second. I grabbed his bag, and I was really happy because he still brought me something. And I brought out this big bag, pretty much this big, full of stuff, and dropped it in front of him, that's your gift, and that's all I said. And he stared at me like, shit. This is a lot bigger than what I got you. And before all of that, I sent him photos of me at Dollar Tree because he said $10, and I'm like, oh, I went to Dollar Tree and found all these nice things. Look at balloons. This is a bouquet. It's another bouquet. Balloons. And then there's me with the 2 bouquets that I thought were cute. I really wanted like this pink one. What did I put underneath? Dollar Tree is a great place to get stuff for Valentine's Day for underneath $10 or less. And so I thought, that's great. It's like stuff that like, get the jar, fill it up with those flowers, and it looks like a real bouquet that looks expensive, and fill probably the bottom with candy. I would have been done and set. And then he came and got this, and I was kind of shocked because I thought he would be like having a hard time trying to keep it below $10 because it's Valentine's Day. And I told him, like, I'm having a hard time because I have $10, so I'm trying to make it below $10. I would think he would have a hard time. And so I got him this huge thing that made it look very expensive, and he got me the small items. Not saying I don't love my gifts, but it's still like there was ideas in your face that I showed you, including that photo, and he didn't take it, which threw me off, unless he was like rushing. I don't know what happened. He didn't say. And it sucks because I always have to expect what my gifts are, and I don't like that. I want to be surprised. I want it to be the thought of what you'd remember. Like, for his birthday, all of his gifts were from shit I had to remember. He gave me no ideas, but when it came to my birthday, he was telling me, I need ideas. I need more ideas. I need more ideas. And I stopped him like, you know what? I don't want to know what my ideas are. Talk to my sister. I don't want to know what they are. I hate having to expect what my gift is. And so, for the 6 years I've known him, I can count out of more than all these fingers on my hands how many times I had to take gifts that he didn't give me ideas for. And probably he did for some, but most of them I had to make on my own. Like for graduation, I made him like a ceramic cap, like from graduation, with a little note that hangs off the tassel, like a congratulations note or something. And I'm like, I took thought and time into stuff when I did not have money, but when it came to Dollar Tree and $10, you could have done a little bit more. You could have done the vase. Like, the vase looks so simple. I bet you that was less than not even $6 just for that vase. And then $8, $2 more for candy to put at the bottom. Something. And I'm like, $9 to put a teddy bear. There you go. You're done. You made a great gift. But I'm like, at least he brought me something and not nothing, but it still kills me.
And we don't want anyone to misunderstand. We are the most grateful, humble, loving, giving people you'll ever meet. We're just saying that not all men, because there are men that are very creative, very detailed, very romantic. So we give credit where credit is due. But most women are the creative minds. We get into the details and what we can do to surprise you, what we can do to show you our love. And so our mind starts going and we start thinking.
It sucks
and
because
even if you don't have money, anybody who has a Dollar Tree or 99-cent store has no excuse. I mean, there's just no reason. You could get some beautiful stuff that will be $1 that will feel like $100 if you're creative.
How obvious is that? I'm like, I'm holding, like, you see the smile on my face. I'm like, look at this. I didn't even say, look at this. I like these. I wanted him to get the hint. And I'm like, it's Dollar Tree. Like, usually, like, one bundle of roses, like, probably 5 roses and 2 little hearts in it. And think of that, it's probably like
he would
$4
still be
right
under
there.
the $10 limit.
He probably would have gotten, like, at least for that, probably $6.
But I think it takes some people longer. My husband has a bad memory. He's detailed, but I'm more of the detailed memory person. But with him, we've been married for 28 years. He knows my birthday is in January, but sometimes he's like, is it the 7th, the 17th,
Jacob
or the 27th?
Forgot my birthday.
And I know it's not that he doesn't love me, because he loves me to smithereens as I love him. And we just had to learn throughout the years of really listening to each other, because I think I've got it right 5 times, maybe 28 years, and I end up trying to give him gift cards so that he could go get what he wants, but then he felt like, no, you didn't put thought into it. So you can't win for losing, but you just learn, and he'll tell you if he doesn't like something, where's the receipt, stuff like that. So I had to learn how to be a little bit honest and really express what I like. My favorite colors are purple and pink. You can't miss it. I'm not into plants. are flowers because I don't have a green thumb to save my life. I have a sister-in-law named Audrey. She can do roses, gardening, plants. That's her cup of tea. But she's so good at it, and I just love to see her stuff. But I'm not. I don't like candles. I will only use if the electricity goes out. I love the smell. I love the way they look. But I like to buy them for myself as I need it or want it, and not people get it for me as gifts. So I think it's about communication and expressing. And sometimes you have to repeat.
See, it sucks because
and it has
when it,
nothing to do with being ungrateful. Just
when it came, it was even worse because when we were getting ready, I was going to San Francisco for my birthday, and what is it? We were going to San Francisco to watch Evanescence in concert, and 2 weeks before, he was asking me for more ideas for my gift, and then he's like, by the way, when's your birthday again? I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, what day is the concert? He's like, what day is the concert? And I'm like, it's on the day of my birthday, the 16th, and he completely just went
So
blank.
he's going to be the type. There it goes.
That's his battery saver.
Okay.
Okay, but we have to go. The battery's going to kill us.
So he's going to be the type that, like my husband, she might have to repeat, and just kind of learn as we go. But we want to thank you guys for watching our video on how we celebrated Valentine's Day.
We're not
And
ungrateful.
even with all that stuff, she still loves him to death. I know he loves her, and I know each year will get better and better because he'll get to remember what I didn't do this year. I'm going to make it even better. So thank you guys so much for watching our video on how we celebrated Valentine's Day and what our gifts was and all that great stuff. We hope that your Valentine's Day was as wonderful as ours. Keep loving each other, family, friend, love forever. So into our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.